Hi, it's Susie here. Welcome to Susie's Colouring Cottage. Great to have you back with me again. I've got a really exciting video today and I'm going to do an unboxing of the new Black Widow skin tone sets. Let's hope they're actually in there. So, we've got the two boxes here. This is what they look like. We've got the skin wax coloured pencils, 12 Black Widow's light tones, and the same again in the dark tones. So I'm going to swatch these out and give you an opinion of what I think of them. I've been really excited for this. I'm sure everyone else is the same, and they've literally just arrived by courier from DPD. I've been stalking him because I was told he would come anytime between 14:02 and 15:02. So let's get on and see what we're doing. Okay, they were further wrapped in plastic once you got the lid off, and I did struggle a little bit to get the lid off, but my arthritis is really bad today, so that's probably just me and nothing to do with the actual packaging, which seems to be absolutely fine. On the back of the lid it says, congratulations on your purchase of the Black Widow skin pencil sets, comprising of 2 sets with 12 pencils each, a full range of colours perfect for multicultural portraits. These sets are split into 2 to offer you the lighter tones and the darker tones, which ultimately gives you 24 bold and vivid skin tones. The pencils feature creamy cores that are the artist's choice for blending, shading and layering. This assortment of colours in the set represent the main colours of human skin from all over the world and can be blended to achieve any desired skin tone. Pencils are hexagonal with a 4mm core, which offers a stronger wax core that requires less frequent sharpening and can be sharpened with traditional sharpeners or blades. Pencils are certified AP non-toxic and conforms with ASTM D4236. So that's what it says on the back of the tin, on the back of the lid of the tin, and it's exactly the same on the dark set as well. So I hope that you can see that okay. I'm swatching out the lighter skin ones here first. On the actual pencil, can you see that? I'm not sure. It says Skin SL004 Sunburst. So let's give it a try. They feel very similar to the other Black Widows. I've got all 3 sets. The Cobra, the Scorpion and the Black Widows, and these are laying down beautifully. And I'm just going to get a pencil and write down, this is going to be difficult at this angle, 004 Sunburst. I can't write at this angle clearly. The next one in the box, the next one is Snow, and that's SL005. Obviously it's not going to do much on here. I'd still like to swatch them out so that I know that I've got them. Again, it just feels lovely, really nice and creamy. So I'm just going to put the numbers down for now. And I'll go back and write the names in later. The next is 007 Eggshell, which looks like it's a lovely skin-based colour. I'm putting a light to medium pressure on here. I wouldn't do it as heavy as this if I was actually colouring skin, but I just want the colours to try and show up for you on the camera. This one's Rust 003. I think I should have started. They're all out of order, obviously. I've got another video with some other pencils that I got, and they came in such a random order with numbers. They weren't in number order, they weren't in colour order. I don't quite know what the idea of it was, but I changed them all around to swatch them out into sort of some kind of colour order anyway. This one is 015 and it's Blush. It's a beautiful light pink. I'm sorry, I'm jogging the table here and can't be helping your viewing. So that's 015. This one is 017 and it's called Murk. It's different. Murk. I always think of murk as murky, grey, foggy, sort of, but this is not grey, foggy at all. Oh, just make sure you can see that. I wonder if I can zoom you in a little bit to see a bit better. I can only move the book so far, that's the trouble. Let's see if I can... That's not so bad, is it? So that one is Murk. It's a 017. Next one is 009 and it's called Sherbet. It's a sort of dark peachy colour really. Very pretty. So that's 009. I'm just doing these in the order that they are in the tin. So they aren't in number order in the tin. And the next one is 006 and it's Carrot. And it's very orange. It's lovely. The next one is 002 and it's Saffron. And again it's a sort of, looks like a light peachy orange to me. Certainly lighter than the previous two. So that's 002. And the next one is 020 and it's Fairy Floss. I think I'm going to like this one. That's a lovely pink, as you'd expect with that name. So it's 020. My writing isn't this bad normally, I can promise you that. I just can't write sideways. Okay, the next one is called Brown Fog and it's 021. It's a beigey colour. But they're all lovely and creamy. And I'm sure that they are going to layer up beautifully because the other ones do. So that's the 021. And that's Brown Fog. And the last one in this set is 014 Pretty Pink. Let's just Just make sure you can see this. And that's that. So that's the set of 12 of the light skin tones. What do I think? Not that I'm an expert in any way, shape or form. I think there's some really pretty colours there. They certainly lay down nicely. There's no, to my mind, dark shadow colours, but they may well be in the darker skin tin, and you obviously mix them together anyway. Yeah, I mean, until I try them as skin, it's very difficult to say. There's certainly 3 very light base coats there. There's some pretty pinks to give colours in the cheeks. There's some pretty peachy colours as well, and there's yellow for a yellow undertone skin. And I probably wouldn't have been happy if I'd just bought that set of 12, because there's not enough colours there for me for skin, but what there is certainly lay down nicely. So I'm just going to get the others out of the tin so that I don't struggle with that, and we will do the dark skin set. Okay, so I've decided, as there's enough spaces, I'm going to do all the colours on just the one page and swatch them out, and then we can look at all of them at the end. So I'm just going to start here with 024, which is Midnight. So I'll just write that down. Again, I'm just taking them the order that they're in the tin. This is sort of like dark, very dark grey. Feels exactly the same as the others though, very easy to use, very smooth lay down. The next one is 011 and it's Cinnamon. That's a beautiful brown. It's a sort of reddy brown. Well, it's a brown with reddy tones to it anyway. That's Cinnamon. The next one is Suede, 013. And it's going to be very similar to that 021 there, I think. Definitely a blending and highlight colour, but also a base coat, which is nice. It's slightly more yellowy base coat than the peachy pinks in the other set. So that one's Suede. The next one, 001, is called Leather. That's a very caramel sort of colour. Beautiful. So that one is Leather. The next one is 010 Negra. And is it a darker brown than 011? They're very, very similar. Very similar. Don't know whether you can see a difference between the two. This one here, 010, is just very, very slightly darker. The next one is called 022 Mud. It's just a slightly browner version of those other two browns so far. It's not got anywhere near as much red in it. So that's 022. The next one is 019 Light Mocha. That's a really pretty colour. Nice skin tone base colour again. So that's Light Mocha. The next one is Olive Brown 016. It's a slightly orangey, yellowy based colour, but again really pretty brown. So that one's Olive Brown, obviously meant for the European Mediterranean type skin, I would imagine. 008 is called Washed Purple, so this could be a colour that I was missing in the other set, I think. Yes, definitely, it's a shadow colour. It's beautiful. I really like that. Really like that. This swatch book isn't the greatest paper to lay anything down, but I started with it, so I'm going to continue with it for the time being until I get something else that's... And I feel like swatching out hundreds and hundreds of pencils again. So that one is Wash Purple. The next one is Chalk Tone, which is 023. Bear in mind that all of these I'm laying down, I haven't sharpened them from the tin. I've just taken them exactly as they are. But obviously I'm going to be having a play with them, trying them out properly. So yeah, that one is Chalk Tone. Two more to go. Can you still see? Yes. This one is Olive Gold. Sounds nice. That is a beautiful colour. Absolutely gorgeous. I can see I'll be using this one not just for faces and skin tones, etc., but throughout my colouring because it's just so pretty. And that's 012. And then the last one in this set, make sure you can see, yeah, is 018 Greythorn. So that's a nice colour too. Very light indeed. But a great shadow colour in darker skin. Okay, so yeah, that's all of them swatched out there. I'm going to move you out a little bit in the hope that we can see them all. I'll put that into frame. Yeah, so all in all, I think with both sets together, you have got a good range of colours. Appreciate that not everybody can afford to buy both sets together, but they were on Amazon UK at $11.99, which is about the same price as the normal sets of 24. So they are a little bit more expensive, but I understand that they're going to be bringing out a full set with all the 72 colours so far, plus this 24, plus some new colours as well. So, you know, in my mind, it's not bad value for money compared to some of the pencils. I think, you know, compared to the Prisma, which is probably softer than these, but I think I actually prefer working with these than the Prismas. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm still learning how to work with the Prismas, but these just feel really, really nice. So that is the full skin tone set. And let's just put the lids back on so you can see. There's that one. Sorry about the shine from the light. I'll try and move them a little bit. That's the best I can do with the light anyway. Well, thank you very much for joining me for this exciting swatch, and I hope I will see you in my next video. I do just want to point out something though. In my last video I said that I was going to get you all to vote on what I was going to be colouring in next week, and there was one winner. The book that won is this one by Jana Prosperana, so I will be colouring out of this fairy book. Second was the unicorns, so I think, to be fair to everybody who voted, there were a few that voted for other things, but I'm going to colour this one, the fairy and the unicorn. When I saw it in the book, I thought, well, I've got to do that one. So that's what I'm going to be colouring next week. I will be doing another video where I'm swatching out, and well, not swatching, but trying out some other pencils. So please stay tuned for that. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell icon next to it so that you get notified when my videos go up. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.